Hey guys, it's Catina Jane. I am your Viewer of the Month for Project Life Size, and this is Viewer of the Month video number 4, I believe. The world is a busy and overwhelming place. It's beautiful and intimidating. I've been thinking a lot about sort of just, I guess it's always been this way throughout history, but I get really sick of the whole right versus left and Republican versus Democrat and Christian versus non-Christian and black versus white and fat versus thin, and I get so sick of it. I get sick of both sides of it all. No matter what side I'm on, I tend to be independent, and see good and bad in both sides, whether it be religious or political or whatever. There's a quote by Mother Teresa, which is one of my all-time favorite quotes. It says, "If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten we belong to each other." And that, for me, is a constant reminder, especially when I'm struggling with wanting to feel better than someone or at war with someone or something, to have grace and to have an understanding that I'm no better, I'm no worse. It's not about comparing. And I am constantly at a struggle with this because I'm human and because it's human to do that, to feel that. There is just so much in the world that people are at war over right now. And I understand the importance of fighting for things that you believe in. I understand the importance of wanting to be heard in the world and having to maybe shout versus whisper, maybe be angry versus be gentle. I get it. I understand that. But I feel like that eventually becomes all that you are if you don't balance it out with love and patience for others and having grace on others and having all those same things on yourself as well. I guess what I'm saying is I want to be more mindful and maybe ask you to be more mindful that before all of the things that we fight for in the world, and those things are important, but before all of them, I think we should be loving one another and be loving ourselves instead of trying to find out who's right and wrong and who's winning. And maybe embracing the idea that we don't have to agree to love each other. We don't have to agree on gay marriage or on the environment or on what person to put in office or anything, to love one another, to be kind to one another, to not demonize one another. It's just something I've been thinking about and something I struggle with. I think it's easy to get caught up in the war of just living and trying to be heard, that you stop hearing others. You stop hearing your heart's cry, which is to connect to one another, to be the family that we were born to be. The family of strangers who all have something to teach one another. It's just been on my mind. The world has been overwhelming me lately. I guess sometimes you have to just find a way to go back to basics. So I just wanted to put that out there for anyone else who might want to think about it. If you don't want to think about it, that's totally fine too. But have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your life to listen to me ramble, and I hope that it made some kind of sense for you. And I'm sending you a whole truck full of loving.